In the heart of the savannah, where the sun paints the sky in shades of gold and orange, a story of unlikely friendship unfolds. Picture this. In the middle of a dusty, winding road, a magnificent elephant, with skin like ancient maps and tusks like polished ivory, stopped beside a tiny, almost invisible ant. The ant, going about its busy day, looked up at the colossal creature towering over it. The air was still, filled with the warmth of the setting sun. With a voice as deep and gentle as the rumbling earth, the elephant spoke. "Move," it said, not with anger, but with a quiet concern. "I don't want to step on you." The elephant lowered its massive trunk, a gesture of unexpected gentleness, nudging the air near the small ant as if to guide it to safety. The tiny ant, filled with gratitude, replied in a voice so small it was almost lost in the vastness of the plains. "Thank you, kind giant," it chirped. "Your heart is as big as your body. I may be small, but one day, I promise, I will help you too." The elephant let out a soft, rumbling laugh, a sound of pure amusement and kindness. It seemed impossible, of course. What could a creature so small ever do for one so mighty? Shaking its head with a gentle smile, the elephant continued on its journey, its heavy footsteps fading into the twilight. But fate, as it often does, had a twist in store. Days later, while wandering through a dense part of the forest, the unsuspecting elephant fell into a deep pit, a cunning trap set by hunters. The earth gave way beneath its feet, and it tumbled into the darkness, its trumpets of distress echoing through the trees. Dust rose in a panicked cloud as the great animal struggled, its powerful legs finding no purchase on the steep earthen walls. The trap was deep, and escape seemed impossible. Just as despair began to set in, a familiar, tiny figure appeared at the edge of the pit. It was the ant. Seeing the elephant's plight, the ant didn't hesitate. It scurried back to its colony, its antennae twitching with urgency. It rallied its brethren, and soon a living, moving river of thousands upon thousands of ants marched towards the trap. They swarmed the thick ropes of the hunter's net that lay nearby. With their tiny but powerful mandibles, they began to bite and chew, severing the fibers one by one. The hunters, returning to check their trap, were met with this astonishing sight: a relentless army of ants defending the giant. Startled and overwhelmed, they dropped their gear and ran away, baffled by the unified strength of the tiny creatures. With the ropes weakened, the elephant found the leverage it needed to finally climb out. Free at last, it stood before the swarm of ants, its heart overflowing with gratitude. This moment teaches us our first powerful English phrase: "A friend in need is a friend indeed." This means that true friends are the ones who show up and help you when you are in trouble. The elephant, safe and sound, smiled gratefully at its tiny saviors. And that brings us to our second English tip. Never underestimate anyone or anything. This phrase reminds us not to judge someone based on their size, appearance, or perceived power. The ant may have been small, but its courage, intelligence, and the power of its community were immeasurable. The elephant learned this lesson well, gently lifting a few of the ants with its trunk in a gesture of respect and friendship. As the sun dipped below the horizon once more, casting a calm, golden glow over the scene, the great elephant bowed its head low, a profound gesture of humility and respect. "I am big in size," it rumbled, its voice filled with emotion, "but you, my friend, are truly big in heart." The elephant and the ants stood together, sharing the peaceful sunset, a testament to their extraordinary bond. This story teaches us a beautiful lesson. So, as you go about your day, remember to learn English with stories like these, because they show us that kindness, no matter how small, always finds its way back to you. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this moment with us. If you enjoyed this story and want to learn more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We'll see you in the next video.